There's only one hack you need to know about to be disciplined, to live a life full of glory and shine. No. But to live a life where you are an author who writes every day, or where you're a person who gets up at 5 a.m. each morning, or who gets to the gym every day, or at least 3 times a week. If you want to be that person, if you want to be that disciplined person, then watch this video, because I share that one hack that changed everything for me for the past, oh my god, 20 years. Hi, I'm Andrea Wilk. I'm a German author and I'm an indie author, and I've been sharing my wisdom, my knowledge and my know-how in the German publishing world for years. And since I'm starting out into the English market, I thought it would be great to have an English podcast as well. So let's dive into the topic. Being disciplined, at least in Germany, I actually don't know how this is in the English language, but discipline is something you hear from a very strict father or grandfather, or in school or in the military. So it's actually a word that has its negative touch. But actually, discipline is the one thing that brings you from here to there, that lets you grow, that lets you live your dreams, that lets you go your own way, that makes you the person you want to be. So being disciplined means that you can achieve everything you want to achieve. But for me, at least, maybe it's different for you, but for me, it doesn't work to make plans and to put a time slot for an activity into my day, unless I really want that. So if there's pressure from the outside, like you have to write the book, you have to go to the gym, or you have to do this and that, because you're supposed to be, and I don't do it. And quite often we try to be a person that is appreciated by the outside, but that's not us. A person that feels and acts so differently than we do that we cannot connect to this person. So there's actually no reason for us to become that person. And I think, at least for me, this is the main reason why I cannot stick to routines that I didn't make the decision to stick to. And here we go. It's the decision you have to make. As soon as you make a decision from your heart, not from your head, but from your heart, not from the ego, but from yourself. As soon as you make a decision to do something, to become something, it's so easy to be disciplined. If you really feel that you have to write that book, then you can always connect to this feeling. You can always connect to that goal, to that wish, to that dream. And whenever you struggle fulfilling the routine you put up for yourself, then you can go back there, and you can still. And that's the thing. When you're not connected to what you want to achieve, to what you want to do, when there's not this, when you didn't make that decision, you have to. You find excuses and apologies. You find excuses for why you cannot do it. I have a friend, and we actually 2 weeks ago we committed to doing a 6-minute workout each day. So it's a 6-minute 6-pack ab workout. And I just talked to her today, and she said she doesn't do it. And I asked her why she wouldn't do it, and she was like, well, there's this and that, there's this and that, and there's this and that, and I just cannot fit it into my schedule. And I get it, I do. She has a really full schedule. But on the other hand, if she was really committed to that, she would find, or she would have found the solutions. You know, for 6 minutes, you can just get up 6 minutes earlier. You can go to bed 6 minutes later. You can involve the kids in the workout. You can work out while the noodle water is boiling. You can, I don't know, shorten your lunch break, whatever. You can find 6 minutes. And if you don't find 6 minutes, you may find 6 times 1 minute. That's right, is it? So what I want to say is that as soon as you made a decision to do something, a hard decision, I have to stress that because it's so important that this decision comes from your heart. Because otherwise it just doesn't work. But as soon as you've made that decision, your head gets involved and finds solutions. The solutions I just suggested for the 6 minute workout. And it's the same for writing. It's the same for getting up early. It's the same for going to the gym. It's the same for spending time with your family. It's the same for, cleaning up your house. It's just the same. When you really feel that this is you, that this is the person you want to become, then you find the steps. You know, you find the path on the hill and stuff. And there's one kind of bonus hack, I don't know. When you've made that decision, it's crucial that you on and on connect to this decision. And you could do that by writing down why you're making this decision. What are your reasons for it? What do you want to achieve with that? How do you want to feel when you're up here? How do you want to act? What kind of person do you want to be? How do you want to be looked at? How do you want to go out in public? How do you want to see yourself? What will be the next steps as soon as you've reached that goal? And when you get this, you can always connect to this. You could, for instance, record this as an audio, and you could listen to it every night before you go to sleep, or every morning after you got up. Maybe when your goal is to get up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., you could just take the first 5 minutes in bed to listen to your own reasons why this is so important to you. And this makes it so much easier. It's not like maybe for some decisions I made, this was really like a click. For instance, 20 years ago, I stopped smoking, and everybody told me, "Well, no, you won't make it. You'll just start over again." But never, ever since then, I smoked one single cigarette, not one. So I was so committed to that decision that I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about going back. Of course, there were cravings, but it was just really important to me. So and that's the thing. Maybe cleaning up your house is not that important for you. Maybe writing that book is not important for you. But life is about the important things. So find out what is important for you. Find out what you want to do and why you want to do it. And then it's kind of easier-ish. No, it really is. It really is. Compared to all the other stuff I've done for the wrong reasons, for other people, doing the stuff that come from my heart and committing to doing these things, it's actually easy. I would be so happy if you left a comment and tell me just who you are and how you feel about this. What does discipline mean to you? What's your most important hack to stay disciplined, to build up momentum and routines? And of course, I'd love you to support the channel by subscribing it. I'm pretty new here, and I love to find people here. And if you're from Germany, then follow me there as well. Let's connect. So now have a beautiful day, night, evening, whenever you listen to this. And remember, you're so wonderful. You're the person who deserves to live their dreams. Her dreams. Or his dreams. Whatever. You know what I mean. Have a beautiful time. Bye. Here's Andrea.